So my day job was to handle corpses every day. I actually saw my first corpse during a job interview, which is not something most people can say, which it's a mentally strange job to have. You have to be completely mentally disengaged from your quote unquote specimen, the donor. But then once they've arrived, you have to call their next of kin to sort of acknowledge that you've received them, and they'll get the remains back in a year's time when we do the funeral and everything. And for that one, you have to be totally emotionally empathetic as possible. You go from one extreme to the other. But it also did sort of give me the impetus to try some stand-up comedy. I was always too scared, but then I got to the point of thinking, well, my day job is handling dead bodies. What's the worst that can happen? If I go on stage and nobody laughs, they're still breathing. That's a step up, really, isn't it? So that was my that was my entry into that. And I like to say I psyched myself up for my first ever performance.
Did you practice your comedy on the cadavers?
I absolutely did. That's what I said. I actually practiced thinking, room full of people, no one laughs. I get used to it. But then did my first set, someone did laugh, and I almost soiled myself because this isn't meant to happen. So yeah, that's a combination of things which got to me where I am, really. Interested in speaking to people, emotional engagement, psychology, and just trying to communicate it. That's probably some of the more pivotal experiences which got me to this particular point in my career.